Hey, it's my favorite video game character. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the Game Boy. Buy it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel. Things have been going a little bit too well. We've been getting a little bit too many subscribers recently. Too many people have been liking our videos. Things are just going too well, so I figured we should put a stop to it by doing 2 Kirby videos in a row. Why not? I, as well as Toasty, the editor of this channel, have been having a lot of fun with the new Kirby game for Switch, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and just figured, you know, why not take it a step further and do a little bit more Kirby content and react to some weird Kirby commercials that I've had saved up here for a bit. Oh yeah, I even got my Kirby cosplay! It's me, Kirby! What does Kirby say?
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass mother...
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! I didn't plan this any further. I'm in a jacket and a shirt and a Snuggie. I'm gonna start getting sweaty real fast. Alright, let's watch the stupid commercials.
Who's Kirby? Behind the flabby facade, a physical powerhouse.
Alright, we're like a minute into the video and we already got butt. There's a theme in a lot of these old Kirby commercials of Kirby being really violent. Honestly, that's kind of fair. When you really analyze the Kirby games, he does commit a lot of murder. Dead. 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 Also, some of these animated versions of Kirby back in the day, like, they didn't really know exactly what he should look like yet. I mean, all they had was the, first NES game to work with, right? Also, I'd love to imagine that Shigeru Miyamoto, when he created Kirby, he envisioned him standing next to a really buff guy with his butt turning to the camera. That was probably what Miyamoto had in mind when he created the character of Kirby. This is a commercial for the first, I think the very first NES Kirby game, right? But it looks like the Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm assuming that this commercial inspired Kirby's Epic Yarn. There's no way that it's a complete coincidence, right? That I'll say for sure.
Tiens, c'est le jeu Kirby de Nintendo.
C'est Kirby, ça?
Kirby?
What the heck is it? What? How much nudity is in Kirby commercials? God. What did we just watch? Hoshino, Hoshino, Hoshino Kirby. Hoshino, Hoshino, Hoshino Kirby. Hoshino, Hoshino, Hoshino Kirby. What does Hoshino Kirby mean? What does that mean? Hoshino Kirby is a retired Dr. Mario player from Japan.
Let's say you come across an evil tree.
You again?
Dude, that's constantly happening to me. I'm glad someone else is finally addressing this problem.
By yourself, you're in trouble.
Dead.
But if there were 10 of you,
I've made a huge mistake.
10 is better than 1. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, I don't care how many versions of you there was, you couldn't push over a tree. That's not accurate. All right, comment section, maybe you could take me on. Which, could you take all of me, all of... Oh, so you think you could take me on, but could you take on all of me? Hoshino, Hoshino, Hoshino Kirby. Hoshino, Hoshino. God, my legs are bending down too much. I'm freaking hot. Whose idea was this? This video sucks. This doesn't go in the video. Toasty, don't put me stripping into the video.
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK. TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing?
He got freaking blueberried. The freaking blueberry character from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. How does that happen for playing Kirby? You're not supposed to eat it.
Observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
Dude, this is what you get when you put stuff in video games. Kids just do it. They see Kirby sucking up all that food, and they just think that they could do it too. You know?
Yes, I don't.
This is why you can't put violence into video games or YouTube videos. It's just not good.
Kirby-chan! Kirby-chan! Super Deluxe Kirby-chan!
Kirby-chan. Oh, they're still going. Kirby-chan. What is that? How did that sell Kirby? I don't get it. Kirby-chan. Kirby-chan. I don't think actually speaking Japanese would have made that commercial make any more sense.
Some play games that go, and some play games that go. Well, now there's Nintendo's new pinball video game called Kirby's Pinball Land.
Some play games that go bleep blah bloop bloop. Others play games that go. What is commercials? What is that? What is this?
Kirby's Pinball Land. And Kirby's all over the place.
This claymation is cursed. I don't like it. I love modern depictions of Kirby compared to like old school depictions of Kirby. The difference between the two is pretty stark.
All you do is keep Kirby as long as you can.
That's all you do, huh? That's all you do. That's a good description.
You won't go.
There's this new sick game out. Have you played it? No. It's really cool. You go. No. Have you played that one? No. I don't think so.
So, Kirby, is it true that if you don't like someone, you swallow them, spit them out, and destroy them?
Kirby has been around for 20 years, and he's finally developed the perfect six-pack. Whoa, not that kind of six-pack. This kind of six-pack.
Ew! What was wrong with that guy? That wasn't a six-pack, that was like a 12-pack. Torso looked like an alien creature. Gross.
Thanks again, and don't forget to feed the cat and water the plants and trash.
He's just sitting there.
Kirby. You're the best.
I love those mascot costumes that are just like big and round. There's a Toronto's Raptors mascot costume that they can like eat people. Oh man, they need to do that in a Kirby commercial. How many of these commercials in this mascot costume are there? The advertisement agency that made these Kirby commercials, they just had this Kirby costume. They spent like their whole budget on that. And they're like, okay, how many ideas do we got?
Wait, not that kind of battle.
Wait, what's the problem? He won. Kirby threw out rock, he threw out paper, he won. This commercial makes no sense.
In battle, strategy is everything.
Don't mess with me! My arm's stuck. Woo! It's hot. I gotta keep it on the whole way at this point. I'm committed. Is this what Kirby sounds like? Sounds like they got someone that didn't know anything about Kirby. Just like, I don't know, just make some kind of slightly high-pitched noises.
Introducing new tilt response technology.
Wait, tilt response technology?
Tilt
The
for
Game
everyone.
Boy? The Game Boy had motion control? I didn't know that.
Kirby's Tilt and Tumble for Game Boy Color.
Kirby's Tilt and Tumble?
As you search out the stars, Wicked King Today Day.
Today Day.
Today Day.
もしちゃう秘密は世界初の動きセンサーカートリッジセンサーがゲームボーイの動きをキャッチ
This is like the Kirby minigame, motion control minigame from the Switch version. This was the OG. The Game Boy Color did it first. The Japanese commercials treated Kirby's appearance right, even back in the day, I have to say. The Americans didn't know what to make Kirby look like. That Kirby was cute though. I feel like stereotypically Japanese commercials are really, really weird, but I swear all these Kirby commercials, except for the exception of the Kirby-chan, Kirby-chan. All the weird ones are from the US, not from Japan. Japan is just like, here's some cool Kirby gameplay. Here's a Kirby that looks like you would expect. The US is like,
Son, what's he look like?
Well, he was pink.
Caucasian?
No, pink.
And big, you saying?
Yeah, like a big marshmallow.
Yeah, what'd he do?
He made me and my friend play this game, Avalanche, and he'd dump all these little blobs on me. And the only way that I could survive was if I buried my buddy in boulders.
Oh, look, he's a cutie. Is this the guy?
honestly, that guy screaming is pretty much the only accurate reaction to seeing Kirby in real life, considering how much utter destruction and murder Kirby commits through every single video game. I would be screaming like that too if I saw him.
What are friends? Friends are there to pick you up when you're feeling a little down. Friends are there to rearrange someone's face when they're acting like a clown. Friends are a hamster, a fish, and an owl in Kirby's Dreamland 2. If you ain't fighting on their side, well, man, I'd pity you.
Kirby's back and the Flappy One brought 3 rowdy friends. It's a pumped-up, powered-up Kirby in Kirby's Dreamland 2. New for Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
Will you be my friend?
What just happened? What just happened in that? Is he dead? Is that like all that's left of him? I don't know. He asked Kirby if he'd be his friend and he somehow disintegrated his body? Oh no. Oh no. I remember this one. I say goodnight. Kirby with a finger. Looks like a penis.
That's a penis.
Now you can use your finger.
Dude, it's time to finger Kirby.
Rated E for everyone.
I remember they really leaned into the whole touching thing with some of the DS games. I want to tie you up. Whose weird video is that?
Recently, we compared 2 superheroes, Dashing Super Guy and Kirby from Nintendo. In some ways, Kirby lost big. No big hair, no big muscles, no weapons, nothing. All Kirby's got is appetite.
Ugh! He mutilated that guy. Oh, gross. Look at him. This is like body horror. Nah, but it's funny because it's Kirby. No, it's not funny. It's disturbing. Ah, well, at least we have something cute now.
Hoshi no Kirby.
Hoshi no Kirby.
Muffin is a half tabby, half calico who loves giving kitten kisses. Buddy
where are we going with this?
Part lab, part husky, and he chases
Oh, it's so
balls.
cute, buddy.
Kirby is part fire, part bomb, spike, and lightning, and he loves to combine these in new ways to destroy his enemies. So we have 2 wonderful pets to choose from.
Buddy!
Rated E for everyone.
Buddy! No!